Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I have some project shares. So the first one here is this little Santa. It's like a little treat bag. The treat bag actually comes with an Easter set. It's KS Craft, and the Santa is a little add-on. So popped him up on some foam to give him some dimension, and I made 3 of him. And then here are some in progress kind of projects. This die is a KS Craft one, and I made a bunch of them. And then I made a flat one that's not a shaker, just to gift. They're cute even if you don't make them into a shaker. I didn't put a ton of sequins in there. I didn't have a lot of sequins to begin with. I did make some mittens as well. These, like I said, are in progress, so they still need to be embellished. But yeah, made a bunch of those. And then I have a little compartment full of die cuts that I put together. So first things first are these little stockings. This one is from Lawn Fawn, the die is, and they're so much fun to play with. So I made a whole bunch of them. All right, so next up are these little Santas from scrapbook.com, and I made this one using velvet paper, so that kind of gives it a little something different. But yeah, little Santas. Next up are these little Santa hats. I definitely need to make more. I only made 3, kind of slacking in the Santa hat department, but I believe this is a Cottage Cuts die. These foxes are next. I had a blast creating them. They do take forever and a day. They do take a while, and the reason why they take a while is because, let me pull, this is the die. So you have to, it's like all connected, so you have to like cut like the same die out for each color that you need. So I had to cut it out, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, maybe 6 different cardstock colors. It was just really annoying, but it's really cute. So I made 4 because that's all I had the patience for. Next up are these little snowmen guys. I did make a bunch because the die was kind of easy to use. How cute, super cute. And yeah. Right, this is Spellbinders. I forget what they call it, shoot. But it's like little kids making like the snowman. Next up is a whole bunch of words from KS Crafts. That's the die set that I used. And I did go traditional and non-traditional, so fun times. Next up is a hot chocolate packet. So this mug is from KS Craft. Got a couple of Ghirardelli chocolates in there, a coffee stirrer, and in the back I have some Swiss Mix, can't tell, Swiss Mix hot cocoa pack, that's salted caramel, and then 2 napkins just to make it look pretty. So yeah, so I have some tags I want to share. This is the first one. So basically it is a Spellbinders die that I used, and thought it kind of came out cute. Here's the second tag. It's Santa from not Scrap Diva. This is scrapbook.com, and it's just a simple tag. Here's the next one. This is also Spellbinders. It comes in the same die set, and yeah, I had a blast creating this one. This is the next one. It's more simple than the others, but there's like a little background, and then the snowman, and then he has a little pom-pom on his hat, and yeah, and this is a more simple tag. Here's the next one. This is Lawn Fawn, little fox in a stocking. I need to probably put like a bow or something on top, and that would be that for this one.